Working with puppets is really fascinating, and the puppeteers give me the luxury of acting as if I'm just directing an actor. When the reality of that is there are 6 different people that go into making Chucky lift an eyebrow and turn his head.
Drill. This is Chucky. Let's show you how he works. Chucky has to talk like Brad Dourif, so we've recorded Brad Dourif's voice.
We already have most of the dialogue pre-recorded by Brad Dourif, and I've loaded it into the computer.
His voice was fed into this computer. Peter Schiavocco here operates the mouth.
So you basically just almost form the shape with the 4 joysticks to form the shape of the words. Hi, I'm Chucky.
And then the computer saves your performance so that you can make sure the phonetic shapes are accurate. And then we take that on set with us so that we don't have to worry about the lip sync. Now we can focus on the character's performance.
On set, we're just doing live movements as he's reacting, and then when he has a pre-recorded dialogue, I just press a button.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be tits up by now.
So once we get the mouth moving and everything in sync, then we move on to the rest of the face. And for that, we have radio control units that operate the brows, and then the eyeballs and the eyelids. Each one is another operator. To do the head, we've got 4 people. To add the body, we add Pam Iveta and Veronica Tulloch, and they deal with the arm movement, the wrists, and the fingers. It quite quickly turns into 7 people just to have him do something basic. Each one of those functions is a different person. It's trying to get everybody in the zone where you're thinking collectively as this one character. None of it's easy, and all of us are supposed to operate and think as one killer doll, which I think we've gotten pretty good at, actually.
So he's like 6 people in green suits holding sticks and stuff, and then a voice recording of my dad and like a talking mouth.
Yeah, well, you've been alive for like 2 minutes.
So as you can see, it takes a lot of people to bring Chucky to life.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be tits up by now.
And then if they want him to walk into the shot or exit frame, it's a whole nother deal.
If he's walking, we have a walking rig, and his feet are connected to my feet, and Lilo's behind me doing the arms. So we have that whole rig. We also have a cable-controlled system for the arms.
You can see that whatever Peter does behind this control unit, the puppet's doing at the same time.
We have separate arms for each weapon. Actually, we have a separate arm for his classic knife, another arm for his drill that he has in this movie, and in the movie, his hand gets melted, so we have a melted version of his hand.
Him holding on to stuff is always challenging given the size of his hand. So this is a hand that's actually been sculpted to fit around a weapon.
Every single shot is going to require a different assemblage of different Chucky parts.
If we know we're going to be doing a lot of stuff where the hands are reaching out and picking up things in isolated shots, we have a lot of separate arms so that we can reach down and pick up stuff. When people ask how many Chuckies we've built, it's easier to say how many components there are. If you had to number them, I think it would read something like 3 ragdolls, 2 animatronic Chuckies, 6 pairs of animatronic arms, 12 sets of shoes, 6 sets of hand skins, 3 sets of weapon hand skins, 4 wigs, 4 more backup head skins, 7 sweaters, 9 pairs of overalls, spares of everything, and a big bag of shoelaces. It starts to sound like a Christmas song. It's just insane the amount of stuff there is. So that was Chucky, and we're gonna head off to set.
I don't know whether to kill him or just take notes.